All right, guys, here we go. And this one, it's just one more step, right? So I'm going to go through and make all my teams first just to save me some time. Anything with an X in it is an extra large piece of laundry that belongs to me. So I'm going to put a box around it. Anything with an X, I just look at the tags and I put the symbol with it. Anything with an X is mine. So you can fast forward past this part if you want and get to the part where I finished this, but hopefully that makes sense. Anything with an X is mine, and anything that, and if your copy doesn't have the second line, write this problem in. Anything with an X is mine, my laundry, extra large. Anything that doesn't have an X or has nothing at the back is gonna be baby's clothes because we removed the tag because of our baby's sensitive skin. Okay, so that's just how we make teams. We look at the letter. The tag helps us out. And the difference with these problems is we have too much laundry in the same room. We got to clean our rooms first. There's just one more step before it turns us into this. Okay, oops, and that. Now I'm going to go through and say, where's the baby's laundry? Baby's laundry is everything that we removed a tag from. And include the symbols. 6, positive, negative 2, positive 9, 13, 24, 8, negative 3. Oops, I mean negative 3, negative 12, 0, positive 2, 32, 18, 37. Okay, negative 6, 22, positive 8, negative 46, negative 6, positive 24, 51. Negative 12, 24, 30, negative 38. Okay, so hopefully this makes sense to you, right? Okay, now we're just gonna go through, and in these, if here's my bedroom, there's too much laundry on one. I've got the same stack of my laundry. Look, I've got 2 piles of my laundry. The first thing I do if I was doing laundry, I'd make 1 pile out of that, because that's what I do when I make laundry. So if I have 2 of my X's and 5 of my X's, really in this bedroom, I have 7 of my X's. Then I have plus 3 equals 10. So that's the first step. Okay, now I'm going to move the negative 3 over, or the 3 over to the other side and use negative 3 so that we have one bedroom that just has my laundry. We'll say 7 X's over here on my side. And we have equals, and now we just have 7. 10 versus negative 3 is 7. So 7X, we're going to kill the 7 on bottom. And I'll try to make more space next time, but this is X is 1. I know we did this in class. Next one, let's go a little smaller. Okay, so I'm going to make this a little smaller. Okay, ready? I'm going to combine those into 9 X's plus 6 and plus 3. So I really have 4 plus 9 X's equals, and this is where the line is, equals 22. Say, oops, sorry. No, it's not. Equals 22. Okay, so now I'm going to go like this and make my bedroom. And we're going to use negative 4 to move this over with the baby's clothes where it belongs. So now we have 9 X's equal positive 22 minus 4 is positive 18. That should be blue. Now we're going to top versus, now that we have one room for mine and one room for the baby's clothes, the last step is top versus bottom to 9. X equals 2. Over here, look at that. All these my clothes in the same room. Let's put them in one pile. 5s, 3s, and 4s. 5 and 3 is 8 and another positive 4. That means I really have 12 X's in this room. Equals 6 over here. We got a top versus bottom, the 12. This is a weird one. Top versus bottom, the 12. And X equals 6/12. But that's a weird thing because they're both even. So let's cut them in half. That's 3/6. Divide by 3. This is really 3 times 1. This is really 3 times 2. This is X equals 1/2. All right, we did that in class. This one, all right, we have 2 stacks of reds. Let's put them in one pile because they're in the same bedroom. Negative 4 and positive 5, the positives win by 1X. So we just put X because that's what 1 means. Plus 9 equals 13. Okay, let's minus 9 and move it over here into this bedroom, right? If I made the bedrooms, there we go. So we still have X on this side. We have equals. These guys got moved over. and 13 minus 9, positive 13 minus 9, the positives win by 4. And look, there's nothing in front. We have the top versus bottom. That's just the answer, x is 4. All right, for these, I'm going to go through and see if I can get you to the next step and see if you can do these yourselves. All right, let's see. Once you get to 6 minus 8x, right? Combine these, equal 38. Okay, this one, 7x's and 2x's is 5x's minus 3 equals negative 38. Okay, this one, negative 5 and positive 3, they're on the same side, negative 2x's. So now the equation is 8 minus 2x's equals 24. Next one, let's see what we can combine. These guys should be combined. 2 and 5 is 7x's plus 4 equals 25. All right, this next one. These 3x's and 7 and 4x's combine into one pile of 7x's plus 12 equal negative 2. So we'll keep doing that one in a second. These guys. We got two piles of blues. Negative 3 and negative 12 is really negative 15. 1x and negative 6x's really is negative 5x's when you pile them together. And on this side, we still have equals, and over here we have 0. So we're just cleaning our room in this first step. In this side, we really have 12x's and 9x's, negative 9x's. We can put one pile of 3x's. The positives win by 3, plus 24 equals 51. All right, on this side, let's see, we have negative 3x's and another negative 3x's, so they're all on the negative team. So this is negative 6x's minus 12 equals 24. So far, okay. On this one, we have 2x's and 3x's and 3 more x's. That's 8x's. They're all positive. Minus 6 equals negative 46. And this last one, let's see, in this bedroom over here, we've got negative 5x's and positive 3x's. The negatives win by 2, so negative 2x's. We really have 8 and negative 6. The positives win by 2 for the baby's clothes. And we have 22 over here. Okay, so for all of these now, I expect you to be able to, I'll do like, we didn't do these ones over here. 4x minus 6x is negative 2x. Plus 2 equals 32. This one, negative 7x plus 12x, the positives win by 5x's. Minus 18 equals 37. So this is a lot of work. I won't give you this much work today. All right. If you can only get to this step, practice these. You don't have to do more than this for homework. I think that's a lot. Just get to there. If you can get all the way to the answer, very nicely done. But there's the first few steps. So I want you to finish that side that we did in the first video. And as long as you get to this step, I'm okay. If you can go through and finish those, I will give you some extra credit points, because now it's just, can you redo? Now these problems look exactly like they did on this worksheet. So hopefully you can go through and do those. Great job. See you tomorrow.